When reviewing the Odyssey, there's only one place to start. This film is absolutely phenomenal. The story of the Odyssey follows Odysseus' journey back home to Ithaca following the invasion of Troy, and all those scenes from the invasion of Troy are some of the best scenes I've ever seen on a big screen. This film gets everything right. It's spectacular in every department, and especially sound design. There's a reason for that. Now, the words watch it in IMAX gets thrown around a lot these days, but for this film, it has meaning. This film was shot entirely on IMAX cameras for the first time ever in the history of cinema, and it shows there's so much detail that goes into every scene. Seeing it on the biggest screen possible is 1000% worth your time. Even the sound design was designed specifically with IMAX screens in mind, and you really feel it. This is one of the most immersive experiences I've ever had in a cinema screen, and that's because there's so much detail that's gone into every single aspect of this movie, and it really shows. There are so many iconic scenes in this film, and scenes that if they were in other films, they would be the best scene in that movie. And in this film, they're probably like 15th or 12th. I will say the third act of this film is spectacular, and it has one of the most satisfying endings that I've ever seen on a big screen. I don't always say this because I don't think it really applies for most films, but this film, see it in IMAX. There is a big difference in the aspect ratios that you will get if you see it on a normal screen compared to an IMAX screen. And if you want to see an IMAX and don't know where to find your closest IMAX screen, go to Google, search IMAX.com, click the link, go to the three dots, find the film, put in your postcode, and then it will show you the closest locations to you in which you can see them in IMAX. I could talk about this film for hours, but the main point of all that conversation would boil down to go see it, and go see it on the biggest screen possible because it's 1000% worth your time. And it's like seeing an Interstellar, a Prestige, an Inception, a Dark Knight for the first time, and it's a magical experience, so go watch it. I think I'm about a 9 to 9.5, maybe even higher. I think a second viewing would probably maybe even push this to a 10. I can't find a single thing I did not like about this film. And I don't even mind pushing people's expectations of this film because it's not going to disappoint you. You're going to love it. Go watch it.